Angelina Jolie, one of Hollywood's greatest icons, is not only famous for her talent and beauty, but also for her life full of ups and downs, the deep pain she has experienced. One of the greatest sorrows in Angelina's life is the breakup of her relationship with Brad Pitt, who was once her greatest love and the father of her 6 children. Their decade-long relationship was once considered a symbol of perfection in the entertainment industry, but ended in pain and prolonged conflict. After the breakup in 2016, Angelina went through a difficult time both mentally and physically. She once admitted in an interview that the breakup made her feel disoriented, especially when she had to face pressure from the public and the media. The years-long custody dispute between her and Brad Pitt also caused deep pain in her heart. Angelina has also experienced other personal losses. She faced the loss of her mother, Marceline Bertrand, in 2007 after a long battle with cancer. This was a huge shock to Angelina, who always considered her mother a role model and inspiration in life. Her mother's passing not only left a big void in her heart, but also prompted her to make major changes in her life, including the decision to remove her ovaries and breasts to reduce her risk of hereditary cancer. Another major pain in Angelina's life was the health difficulties she faced. She underwent major surgeries, faced complications and physical changes, and had to maintain a strong spirit to take care of her children and continue her career. Angelina once said, "Every pain is a lesson, and I learned to stand up from what has knocked me down." Angelina Jolie is not only known as a talented actress, but also an artist whose influence goes beyond the screen. Her career is a long journey from her first roles to the peak of fame, constantly asserting herself through many different roles. Angelina was born into a family with an artistic tradition. As the daughter of actor Jon Voight, she had the opportunity to be exposed to cinema from a young age. Her first role was in the movie Lookin to Get Out, 1982, where she appeared with her father. However, Angelina did not want to live in the shadow of Jon Voight, but wanted to assert herself through her own talent and efforts. The 1990s marked a major breakthrough in Angelina's career. With her role in Hackers, 1995, she began to attract the attention of audiences and critics. However, it was her role in Gia, 1998, where she played supermodel Gia Karangi, that really took her to the next level. This role not only earned her a Golden Globe, but also confirmed her multi-dimensional acting ability and commitment to her art. Angelina became an international star with her role in the Lara Croft Tomb Raider series, 2001, one of the most prominent action films of that time. Since then, she has continuously participated in blockbuster films such as Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 2005, Wanted, 2008, and Salt, 2010, where she not only showed her acting ability, but also proved that she is one of the few actresses who can take on complex action roles. Outside of the action genre, Angelina has also made a strong impression with deep dramatic roles, such as in Changeling, 2008, a film that earned her an Oscar nomination. She constantly challenges herself with different film genres, from psychological to action, proving her versatility and depth in acting. Not only does Angelina Jolie excel in acting, she also tries her hand at directing and producing. Her debut film, In the Land of Blood and Honey, 2011, received great attention for its content revolving around the war in Bosnia. She then directed Unbroken, 2014, and First They Killed My Father, 2017, works that demonstrate her sensitivity and unique perspective on historical and humanitarian issues. Angelina Jolie has not only achieved outstanding achievements in her career, but also made a strong mark in social and humanitarian activities. With her excellent role in Girl, Interrupted, 1999, Angelina received the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress, one of the important milestones in her career. In addition, she also won 3 Golden Globe Awards and countless other nominations throughout her career. Angelina has proven herself to be one of the most talented and successful actresses in Hollywood. In addition to her acting career, Angelina is one of the artists who has a global influence through humanitarian activities. As a Goodwill Ambassador, and later as a Special Envoy for the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, she has made more than 60 trips to conflict zones, raising awareness about the situation of refugees around the world. Angelina's films have not only received high praise from critics, but are also works of profound human value. First They Killed My Father, 2017, a film about the Khmer Rouge regime, was nominated for the Golden Globe and BAFTA Awards, affirming her talent as a director. Angelina Jolie has been through 3 marriages, each bringing its own experiences and lessons. Angelina was first married to Johnny Lee Miller, her co-star in the film Hackers. The marriage lasted 4 years, and although it ended peacefully, the two remained close friends. Her second marriage to Billy Bob Thornton was notable for its passionate and unusual romance. However, the relationship did not last long and ended after 3 years. Angelina's most famous marriage was to Brad Pitt, whom she met on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 2005. Their relationship lasted for more than a decade, and they officially married in 2014. However, after many years together, they announced their divorce in 2016, ending a relationship that was considered an icon in the entertainment industry. Angelina once shared that this was one of the most difficult periods of her life, especially when facing pressure from the media and legal disputes. Angelina Jolie has experienced the peaks and valleys of love, but each experience has helped her grow and find true value in family and life. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt are parents to 6 children, both biological and adopted, making them a multicultural and multiracial family. Building this family is an important part of Angelina's life, not just a responsibility, but also a very meaningful part of her life. Maddox is Angelina's eldest son, adopted from Cambodia in 2002 when he was only 7 months old. Maddox has been closely attached to Angelina since the early days, and the relationship between mother and son has always been described as extremely close. Maddox is not only a son, but also an inspiration for Angelina to engage in humanitarian activities in the Southeast Asian region. He has grown into a confident and independent young man, currently studying at a university in Korea, where Angelina has visited many times to support her son. Pax Thien, Angelina's second son, was adopted from Vietnam in 2007. The boy, who had a difficult early life in an orphanage, quickly became an integral part of the Jolie Pitt family. Angelina has always tried to maintain Pax's cultural connection to his homeland of Vietnam. She once shared that Pax is one of the children with the strongest personality, and is always the first to protect the family. Zahara is Angelina's daughter adopted from Ethiopia in 2005. She had to endure many health problems from a young age, but thanks to Angelina's dedicated care, Zahara overcame them all to become a strong and intelligent girl. Zahara is also currently studying fashion design, and Angelina is always proud of her daughter's creative talent. Shiloh is Angelina and Brad's first biological child, born in 2006 in Namibia. Since childhood, Shiloh has attracted media attention with her unique personal style and confidence in expressing herself. Angelina has always supported Shiloh in every decision and choice, helping her daughter develop naturally and comfortably. Twins, Knox Leon and Vivienne Marceline. Jolie Pitt, Knox and Vivienne, twins of Angelina and Brad, were born in 2008 in France. Although they are the youngest children in the family, both have always received special care and love from their siblings and parents. Knox is known for his calm and creative personality, while Vivian stands out for her sensitivity and kindness. Angelina once shared that raising 6 children was a challenging journey, but also the greatest joy in her life. She always tried to create a loving and stable environment for her children, especially in the post-divorce period. Angelina said, "I learned a lot from my children. They taught me about patience, unconditional love, and the true meaning of family." Brad Pitt, who was Angelina Jolie's husband and significant companion for more than a decade, cannot deny that their divorce left deep emotional scars on both of them. In interviews after the divorce, Brad admitted that he felt guilty about what happened and understood that the breakup affected not only him and Angelina, but also their children. Brad Pitt once shared, "Angelina is a strong woman. She has faced many challenges times in her life, not only from our relationship, but also from the responsibilities and pressures she had on her shoulders." He also said that although they are no longer together, he still respects and admires the way Angelina raised her children and devoted herself to humanitarian activities. Brad has also publicly expressed regret for his actions and decisions that caused Angelina pain. He said, "We have gone through difficult times, but I believe the most important thing is that we both tried our best for humanitarian causes." Although they are no longer together, Brad and Angelina have maintained a cooperative relationship in raising their 6th child. Brad has said that, no matter what, he always wants the best for Angelina, with whom he loved deeply and shared a large part of his life.